What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! What a year to remember. It is now December. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Detroit Lions Thursday Night Football Week 14 in the NFL season. Let's check it out.
Third down and 3. Pressure put on again. Gibbs takes the swing pass. First down and a lot more.
So Gibbs
to the 40, to the 36-yard line.
6-5-1 Cowboys against 7-5 Lions.
On the ground this season. Off the fake again.
Whoa, this game was a blowout? Or do we need to put it on emoji? If we need to put a emote, we can for like 5 minutes.
Caught at the 34. There he goes again.
Damn.
Inside the 15, breaking tackles all the way to the 11-yard line.
It's feeling like.
Only the Bills have scored more points on opening drives this year, 45 for Detroit. Can they do it again? Gibbs this time is stopped at the 10-yard line.
Hey, what a great addition he's been.
Third down and 8. Pressure.
Get down to the ground.
1-yard line.
Keep in mind, he's going up against Penei Sewell. This is a one-on-one matchup. Who's going to win this battle? Good job using the hands, and it's just the quickness. He gave him a little
38-yard attempt here.
2-inch field goal.
Jake Bates.
The kick is up.
Drive culminates.
And it's good.
With a field goal.
With Javonte Williams.
Prescott rolling, looking, throwing.
It's Pickles.
Caught, and up at the 47-yard line. That is second down and 15. Prescott in the pocket, fires, caught to the 40-yard line, goes Jake Ferguson. Ferguson this time in the slot to the right. Prescott steps up.
Oh.
Throws into traffic and it's incomplete. 57-yard attempt.
Bro, half the field kick.
To try to tie the game.
Kick is up.
Freeze kick this time is
good.
Good.
The linebackers of the Cowboys.
Second and 6. To the outside goes the pass. Caught first down. That's Anthony Firsker, who would be right now the number 2 tight end, missing their top 2 guys. Only Bijan Robinson more scrimmage yards since Gibbs came in as a rookie. Catch is made.
Armand St. Brown. Thought he was going to break that.
First down and goal.
Good catch, good run.
Play this year that has gained 25
what is this, wild?
more
No, it's
yards,
not wild
tops
kid.
in the league. First and goal.
It's a Williams dude, end around. Williams. Touchdown Lions. Looking like me back in the day. I liked those.
Little short at the moment.
Sweeps hit quickly.
Short.
Watch Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark gets into the backfield. Watch him. He's looking out for the ball and maybe be thrown. If he just would have.
Nigga, that is a touchdown.
That's a 3-yard loss.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's out of bounds. My bad.
See the ball there at the 1-yard line with that left foot out of bounds.
Nigga's whole foot is out.
Second and goal.
Give it to Gibbs.
Through the middle.
That's easy.
Into the end
Touchdown,
zone
Lions.
for a Lions touchdown.
Watch the rookie here pick up a nice block, pulling around, a little bit of penetration. Tate Ratledge right there on Sam Williams, and that allows Gibbs to get downhill and be able to.
Third and 1. Prescott fires. That's caught. That's going to be a first down to the 44-yard line. Prescott to the outside.
Yeah, we can look at the standings after. There's lamb chops.
And Lamb gets into Detroit territory to the 36-yard line.
Got Dake.
Rolling left, throwing
Oh! The fuck was that hospital pass?
In there.
Fuck. Third and 10.
Prescott.
Get down to the ground. Uh-oh. Is he good?
Fahim Muhammad with the sack. So 4th and 19. In comes the field goal unit.
Field goes up.
Close.
That shit
But
curved.
he's able to get it inside.
AC
the
was
right
kicking, huh?
upright. Third and 2 now. From the 38-yard line again. His movement up front and the pass is
a little behind him.
Short there, looking for the flag. So Brian gets the job. It's his first ever head coaching position. As Prescott retreats.
Prescott.
Prescott going deep.
That's a dot, lamb chops. Moving the chains.
To the 42-yard line. Pressure again. Prescott escaping. Under pressure. Throws and it's knocked down. Play clock down to 3 on third down and 21.
Third and 21.
4-man rush. Prescott dancing. Throws. That's caught. To the outside goes Ferguson.
It's a fumble!
And now
That's bad, Cap.
up on a play. Looks like
Yeah, he knocked it out. That's a good strip. I like that.
What you'd expect from him.
Bro punched the ball right out.
Heads up to jump on top of the football. Not only does he finish on the play, but the intent there to punch and the football.
Wait, who got a torn Achilles?
So Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator. Meanwhile, Montgomery is in as the back. Goff has time. Goff fires. Has the open man. Jamison Williams to the 35-yard line. They pick up the first.
That the defense steps up after that fumble.
Williams averaging 19 yards per reception, which is gigantic. 2nd and 10. Montgomery breaking.
Whoa! Touchdown Lions!
Watch
Damn.
And the balance that he had.
Oh, the safety, okay.
And then turn to his right and make that block right
on
there
the Lions.
That's what allowed him to be able to get into
Brian
that
Branch.
defense, and that's what Montgomery brings. The physicality. We know about Gibbs, how quick and elusive he is. Challenge tonight, early here, down 11.
Yeah, the Cowboys are where the drama never ends.
Ooh, lamb chops.
Lamb spins away. Big gain out to the 46-yard line. Goes CD. Got away from DJ Reed. From the 48-yard line, a big 3rd down and 4. Prescott throws, and that's going to be enough for the first down.
It's Turpin.
And they move Ferguson
17
over
to
the
6
left to help out Nate Thomas.
Lamb going
Half's
back
almost
and
winding
forth
down.
on the
Cowboys,
side.
y'all need a touchdown,
Pickens on
bro.
the right side. Prescott throws. That's caught. And fighting his way to the 36-yard line.
It's a field goal kicking contest for the Cowboys.
And that one is...
I know damn well y'all ain't fly all the way to Dallas or Detroit to kick field goals. Who the fuck is this?
Such a good feel for these kind of situations.
2nd down and 6. Goff fires over the middle, caught on the run.
There's Gibbs.
And another great run by Gibbs. Gibbs losing the ball, but he was down. Goff.
He's chucking it. Oh, he sold that. He sold that. They could have been up hella.
And Bates sends it down.
Barely.
And through. Detroit leading at the half coming up after the break. It's the State Farm halftime show with Carissa and the guys. Well, he's all right with those explosive plays.
All right, 20 to 9. Oh, intercepted!
Intercepted by the Lions.
I think Pickles may have dropped it.
Derek Barnes, the linebacker, comes up with the gift here, especially last week. But I think Robertson, it comes close.
Was that a Priest's fault or Pickles' fault?
Especially last week. But I think Robertson, it comes.
Yeah, that's I ain't gonna lie, that's Dake's fault, bro. You threw 105-mile-per-hour 9-yard screen pass, bro.
Close to getting that hand in there, and then that's what brought the ball out. Barnes can make this.
It's like that was forced.
Take it all the way back, close to taking it back to the end zone, but that slant, that's been their go.
He forced it.
And I think that left-hander Robertson got in there to be able to keep it away from Pickens being able to make that catch. What a good job of, obviously, film study, anticipating, and being ready.
Pickles gave up.
2nd down and 8. To the end zone.
Woo! That's not looking good for the Cowboys.
Isaac the Slaw.
Touchdown Lions! Dake Priestwood and Pickles going over it on the sideline.
And watch the eyes of the rookie, 34, Rebel Gravel. Just kind of looking at the quarterback. No real feel. And this is a guy that played predominantly man-to-man at East Carolina. He's learning how to play zone. That time in the zone.
All right, this is a blowout blowout. Holy shit.
Off his back foot, throws.
Oh, good catch. It's lamb chops. P.I.
It's Lamb, covered by DJ Reed. 32. Back to the ground. Williams breaking tackles. That's a first down. Picks up 11.
Cowboys, y'all need to score ASAP, man.
Turpin sets up on the left. Prescott fires, and that's
There's
gonna
Pickles.
be taken for
He's
his
fighting.
first down. So Pickens.
It's a fumble!
2nd down.
Okay, Cowboys ball.
Give it to him. And
Finally.
to the end zone he goes. And for the
Only took
exclamation
y'all a
point,
whole
he's now
damn
at
game,
1,000
damn
yards
near.
for the season.
Just follow him. Between Javonte Williams, top running, 73. You know what he's going to do. Good job by the play side.
Detroit starts with a 32.
All right, they need another stop.
Outside goes Gibbs.
That's clamps.
It's taken down. Deron Bland. Here comes Gibbs out of the slot. Goff looks that way, throws that way.
Oh!
Spin move.
Ankle breaker.
Move the sticks. Didn't fool the Cowboys. 2nd down and 9. Look at that protection for Goff. Throws along the sideline, and it's caught by Williams. Covered
Moving
by
the chains.
The Rebel. Goff fires, and that is incomplete. They had two receivers, both in that
You
same
dropped that, bro?
area.
Selling for another field goal.
Oh,
it's packed.
Ball is
They blocked the shit out of that.
The left and was deflected, no good. Running back is Malik Davis.
All right, they need a touchdown.
7-6.
Might be talking
Take it to
business.
him. Prescott fires over the middle, wide open, making the catch inside the 40-yard line, and then spun down at that spot is Ryan Flanoy. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Fired over the middle and in traffic, and holding it in is Ferguson, the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Back to 3rd and 19 at the 45-yard line. Prescott stepping up, throws to the outside. Coverage is good. It's incomplete.
Holy shit, 60-plus yarder?
Now you got a 63-yard attempt by Brandon Aubrey.
Damn.
Good.
Yo, he drilled that shit.
63.
Nigga, that's literally 3/4 of the field.
At the 32-yard line. Montgomery's the
still a
running back.
2-possession game, I think.
Nice move. David Montgomery keeps those legs churning. Picks up 9.
All 6'9", 334 pounds. They did earlier, right? They blew a whistle.
Maybe right here. Nope. First and 15.
Oh.
Caught. Picks up 14. Williams, the big play guy. Philly losing the last two tough ones. Coming up Monday night at the Chargers. Goff under pressure throws.
Montgomery. Lions got it again.
A flag is thrown. This has been the case on about every other play. A lot of explosive plays, 25 yards or more. 4 of them.
It's the Williams dude.
Here by Williams. Jamison.
Oh!
To try to make it
he bounced right back up, though, like nothing happened.
And this kick is...
Bro, this is a field goal kicking contest today. Holy fuck.
In there, getting after Dak Prescott.
Treasure, one out of every 4 passes. Everybody covered, so he's going to take off. And Prescott.
This nigga is jogging, bro.
A 12-yard gain and a first down. Go empty here. Gets it away. Pass is caught at the 42-yard line.
Down on his head, went out with a concussion.
2nd and 5.
Pre-scoop. Wide open. What the hell? Touchdown, Cowboys.
Schoonmaker, the tight end, moves from the right over to left. But watch Brian Branch right here. I think the corner feels that he has helped Branch, one of the best safeties in the game. But his eyes are in the wrong spot.
What the fuck happened, bro?
On the same page. It's a bust in the coverage on the back end. Dak Prescott
nah, bro got burnt.
And they get the touchdown.
Now by 5, they'll go for 2.
They're going for 2.
Looking for the deuce.
Pre-scoop.
Dancing, moving, throws, and that is hauled in. You go to Ferguson for the 2-point conversion. It is a 3-point.
All right, now it's only a 3-point game. Lions are kind of selling.
Regulation. Part of the troika on the right side. Goff in the pocket. Goff fires. Caught on the run.
To Williams.
And taking it inside the 30. Williams. Jamison Williams. Another big play.
Bro,
Bell
ski
makes
masked
the
up.
tackle. 2nd down and 7.
There's Gibbs. Weight room. That's not going to help the Cowboys. Yo, how tall is Gibbs?
Keep this drive alive. Watch Penny Sewell on the right side with the rookie take Rutledge.
It was
Good
like
job
5'8".
pushing that defensive line. They were slanting that way. Just push them down. Looks like they're going to take a peek to make sure he was good to go. And in the end zone, looks clean to me.
7-12 left in the 4th.
All right, 2-possession game again.
Prescott running for his life. Down he goes at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 19. Dancing.
Pre-scoop.
Under pressure. Fires, and that's going to be hauled in. And that is Flanoy, who is having a coming-of-age night.
Scott got annihilated as he threw that football, but he still got it there.
Flanoy, and that's the way he pronounces it. 7 catches. This time they go to Pickens. He picks up 9.
And very fast.
From the 18-yard line. To the outside he goes.
Pickens again.
That's Pickens. Trying to get it in here. 3rd down and 3. Prescott throws. Flag.
Oh!
Ball is batted and incomplete. Intended there for Ferguson. Will be without
He grabs maybe with the left hand there on the jersey to make him lose his balance here. What do you see there?
Definitely the hold.
Kirk, I just see him kind of swimming.
How do you
through.
not catch that?
I don't see offensive pass interference. He swims through right there, which is perfectly legal, and then gets grabbed. This is just, I don't see offensive pass interference at all.
Wow.
Even a shot and
Oh my God.
See his headset.
4 field goals tonight with 3:42 left in regulation. It's a 7-point game.
7-point game. They need one stop.
Play action.
That's not going to help. Armand St. Brown.
St. Brown to the 13-yard line. Tackled inbounds. Clock keeps running. Gibbs the back. Give it to him to the outside. Blocking.
Oh my goodness. Yo, they just letting him jog in the end zone. Cowboys, what the fuck?
All 3 tight ends over here.
Gibbs is just having his way.
57. He gets out. Now he's got to make a play out in space.
Bro, let off the turbo, bro. He didn't even.
Walks into the end.
Wow.
Great kickoff return. Great play call and execution. Dan Campbell makes the call. Goff makes the great throw to St. Brown, who wins against soft coverage against Land, and then they finish it off there.
From the 31-yard line.
All right. This 2-possession game.
Prescott.
Prescott launching that thing. And overthrown.
There, but covered. Incomplete.
Be very fitting on 4th and 10 to finish off with another pressure on Dak Prescott.
Without doubt, here's the 4th and 10. Can the Cowboys stay alive? And they can, as the catch is made by the sudden star, Ryan Flanoy. Dak pressured by Hutchinson. Turpin makes the catch. Turpin will go out of bounds.
All right, it's turning into a snooze fest.
From the 23. First down. Look out.
Get down to the ground. That's not going to help.
Muhammad, that's 3 for him tonight. Prescott dancing, fires over the middle, and that is...
Oh!
DJ Reed has his moment after they've been picking on him all night.
Wow.
Won it by a score of...
Cowboys, what the fuck happened? I thought it was going to be a good game. This wasn't it. All right, box score, then look at those extra clips. All right, Dake Prescott, 376, 2 INTs and a touchdown. Williams, 17 for 67 and a touchdown. Land Chop, 6 for 121, 9 for 115. For number 19, Pickles with 5 for 37. Goff, 309 for a touchdown. Montgomery, 6 for 60 and a touchdown. Gibbs, 12 for 43 and 3 touchdowns. Williams, 7 for 96. Armand, 6 of 92. All right, man, let's see what extra clips talking about. Okay, apparently Gibbs set a record. All right. We got first. Gibbs ties Barry Sanders for most touchdowns in the first 3 seasons in NFL history. Yo, Gibbs, good fucking shit, bro. I didn't even know the stat line. Good shit, Gibbs. Gibbs, he's grown to be one of my favorite running backs in the NFL. He's about to pass up one of my top 5 favorite, even though I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, able to even sing the ABCs and stuff when Barry Sanders was playing, and Dickerson. They're in my top 5 running backs of all time. And he's passing them up, man. Hey, that's a good stat line right there, Gibbs. Good shit. Deserved. All right. We still got Cowboys. Lamb Chops has concussion and will not return. He got a concussion last night. Okay, and here's a playoff picture, what it's looking like right now. We got the Patriots. Hey, at number 1 in the conference. Woo! Stay on that side. Stay on that side, bro. This is beautiful. Number 1. We're the number 1 team in the NFL, actually, bro. Look at this beautiful thing right here, man. Stay on that side, man. Amazing. I love it, man. We get the bandwagon. Just how the fuck can I be a band, bro? Y'all realize that I've been a Patriot fan longer than y'all niggas have been alive. Some of y'all have been alive, bro. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Give it up. Let it go. You cannot be a bandwagon for 15 plus years straight. It's not. How the fuck are you a bandwagon for 15 plus years straight, bro? When I first started watching football, the Patriots were the only team I was fucking with. They were the literal first team that I was only fucking with, bro. Stop it. Let it go, man. Stay on that side, bro. I told you not to give up on us, man. Now we the best team in the NFL. We about to win a Super Bowl this year. Hey, man, 2025, 2026 season is going to be the one to remember. Following them, the Broncos, you got the Bears. Then you see the rest of the playoff picture right here. Here are the teams that are currently on the bubble. Texans, Lions are fighting in there. Steelers, Panthers. Damn, the Chiefs are barely in the playoff picture, man. That's crazy. Can't be all teams, man. Man, give Drake May also that MVP. Drake May needs to win that MVP. Drake May needs to win that MVP. All right, y'all. Any other clips? Nope. One person in that chat said a bandwagon. I seen it. I ain't reading fake chats here. Lamb's injury. Hold up. Let me see. Brian Stutter, dude. If he had a video or something. Oh, he actually did. All right. We'll see the Brian Stutter, dude. So we read on the post, Lamb Chops had a concussion.
CeeDee Lamb was seen making these abnormal involuntary movements with his arms after hitting his head against the field. And in this video, we'll take a closer look. What exactly is going on here, what happened, and why these abnormal involuntary movements are occurring. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dr. Brian Suter, and the goal in this channel is to teach more about the medical side of the sports world. So CeeDee Lamb was very quickly ruled out with a concussion. In a situation like this where we see these abnormal movements, you don't need to go back and wait for your full concussion assessment. This is an outward sign of an internal head injury, of a concussion. Immediately ruled out, no questions asked in terms of what else. He could be feeling okay in the locker room. It doesn't matter when you see these involuntary movements. This is a variation on a fencing response. This is abnormal, almost seizure-like activity that
what happened, bro?
The brain will abnormally fire after you've had a concussion. And so you see just this ever so subtle as he's on the ground here. These are involuntary. Those movements that he is making with his arms are involuntary. He's not controlling them. And that is because of the abnormal electrical activity that is firing in his brain. We see abnormalities with the way that his fingers are positioned. This is not voluntary. This is because of abnormal electrical activity in the brain firing the muscles in abnormal ways. The mechanism, of course, there was really no question that CeeDee Lamb struck his head pretty hard against the field. Remember, as he's falling to the ground, the brain is inside the skull, surrounded by that cerebral spinal fluid to help cushion it, to protect it, to provide nutrients to the brain. As he then comes down, the helmet hits first. The brain, the head, the skull, I should say, is going to continue moving. It's going to then stop suddenly because it can't go any further because of the ground, because of the helmet. But the brain inside this skull is still going to be able to move, and all that force, that impact, the ground reaction force we call it, from him striking the turf, being pushed then back upwards in the head, that energy gets transferred into the brain, that gets transferred into the cells, the neurons in the brain. There's this massive kind of depolarization of them firing, releasing all these neurotransmitters that flood the brain, produce the symptoms, can lead to the loss of consciousness. And then because these neurons are abnormal, these neurons are injured, they can discharge electrical activity that causes these centers of the brain to activate, which then fires the muscles and leads to this abnormal posturing that we can occasionally see. The classic fencing response that you'll see is, of course, with one arm extended away from the body and the other arm kind of flexed up, but we see a lot of variations on this. Remember, with the fingers that were positioned very strangely, any sort of abnormal muscle contraction, muscle firing is a variation on what we call these impact seizures, the brain being injured, discharging this neurochemical response to this electrical response, activating centers of the brain, causing your muscles to involuntarily fire. Just because it doesn't look like the classic one-arm out fencing doesn't mean that's not what this is. The NFL recently added to their concussion protocol, if you see these outward signs of a concussion, such as fencing, such as these impact seizures, the immediate rule out, you're done, that's a concussion, there's no need to even wait on the full evaluation. I will say, it seems like anecdotally, sometimes the worst looking ones like this, that at least I've been in front of when I've been covering football, tend to recover just as quick as any of the others. So even though we see it look more abnormal.
Damn, man. Hey, man, prayers to Lamb Chops, man. Hopefully he can come back as soon as possible, man. Hey, man, nobody wants to see that, man, when it's football.